What's up, everyone? It's Automatic Monk, and I'm back with the stream. Gonna be playing some Final Fantasy IX. Just had some good practice matches with a training partner, Ando. And, yeah. I'm just gonna relax and not work my muscles out and play a game that doesn't require me to think very fast. I just picked this up the other day, but I haven't had much time to play it. Spent the first 3 hours just hanging around in the first town, playing people at the Final Fantasy IX card game called Tetramaster. It's one of my favorite games now, actually. Back in the day, I didn't even understand it at all, but now I have a pretty good understanding of how the game operates mechanically, so it's a little bit more fun, even though it can be pretty random. Turn up the Switch. This game has good music. Let me know if the sound's alright, chat. We'll continue on. We didn't miss much. So, we joined our hero, Vivi, here, although we're not supposed to know who that is yet. I just do know. I just beat everybody in town at Tetramaster, took all their best cards, found all the cards on the ground, I think. I might be missing one or two, I hope not. I think I got all of them. But if so, we'll come back. We're about to go climb this tower to sneak a peek at the play that's happening in town. We had a ticket, but we went to the booth and the guy said it was a fake. Thanks, boss. It's just like a real job. I understand. Phantasy Star 3 remake. You know, Jessness, I might be able to find a way to do a capture card for GameCube, and then we could do a stream of you and I playing a shit ton of Fantasy Star 3 card games. I might even have our old data, because I do have some of the old GameCube memory cards we had back in the day. I like how that guy tells me to go first, and then someone falls down and almost hits us. It's like he knew. Phantasy Star 3 CARD Revolution, I believe. I say CARD instead of Card Revolution, but it's the same thing. It's just that they separate all the letters with a period specifically because card is actually an acronym that stands for something in the game. I just don't remember what. Yeah, exactly. An acronym. Stiltskin, huh? We're gonna beat lots of our old friends here. When I was playing Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm on the 3DS, I used the Final Fantasy 19 the most. You know, we could probably get a list of all the cards and maybe even a sprite page of them all. And then we could print the sprite page just to see. And we might even be able to take it to some place like Kinko's and just for a few bucks print out like a huge sheet of laminates of them and then get them cut out. And then we could actually get another laminate printed out of different maps, you know, like different grid setups. And we could actually play the game that way. I really do think that would work. Yeah, I don't think you'd even need to 3D print, but I mean, if you could, I mean, you could technically 3D print each figure, but I think just doing a really cool card and knowing what the cards do would be sufficient. Maybe we can just, like, copy the game's mechanics and call it something else, and then just make our own card game, and sell it. How about that? I believe the rule is it needs to be 20% different to be considered a different intellectual property. Don't quote me on that, I'm not a lawyer. Sorry guys, boss is yelling at me. I already saved, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't want to miss the play. Maybe it came before its time. There's some things that are like that. If you're afraid of heights, don't worry. Just pretend you're on the ground. I'm going to tell that to everybody who's scared of stuff. Just pretend that it's not the thing you're scared of. That should fix it. Turn that overactive imagination right around on itself. You know what? Like, I mean, I guess Sonic died, kind of, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is still considered a legendary game by many people. It's very good. I don't know if it's worth any money, but I could see it being worth money. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. Wow. What a nice boss. Little rat kid. We know some rat kids in real life. I see. So Saturn left a bad taste in the consumer's mouth, and then people didn't want to risk it with the Dreamcast. Even though the Dreamcast was a pretty cool system, in my opinion. I had a GameCube. Before that, an N64. I've always been a Nintendo guy, though. I'm keeping all the characters with their names, I think, this run. Sometimes I change one of the characters' names to be my name. I did that on my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. I changed Cloud's name to Vincent. And then when I got Vincent, I didn't change his name, and so there was just 2 Vincents in my party. Awkward. Awkward. How's the game sound and stuff, by the way? And my sound, I'm just curious. I turned up the game music a little bit. Hope it's not too obtrusive. Whew. Race, black mage, gender, male. I didn't know black mage was race. I thought it was just a class, but I guess it's both. It's a fantasy game. You can do what it wants. Kind of a funny name. My name's Puck. Okay, my name's Vivi, sure. I mean, that's like, you know, okay. Your name's Puck. That's a weird name. Ugh. Very faint? Alright, I'm gonna crank it then and see what happens. Wow, it's still very quiet. Let me see. We're gonna go to properties. We're gonna go to filters. Oh, that's not what I want to do. How about that? Does that make the music better? Or does that make the game louder? Is it louder than me now? I think I just discovered an issue I was having. Be right back. Alright, sound check. Whoever's out there, how's the game sound now? Whoops. Damn. Just trying to cover that up so that wouldn't cough into the mic, but it's as loud as I am. Alright. Now we can adjust it. How about here? Does chat find that suitable? Perfect. Yeah, the Switch audio was being rigged to pick up my webcam's microphone as its audio, so it was picking up the TV, hitting the Final Fantasy music through the mic, and it might even have been repeating my audio too. So hopefully the stream wasn't just pure crap. Hopefully the recordings are good, but no one seemed to notice and no one said anything, so I think that's alright. We'll continue forward with the settings. Here we go. Can go over here for some reason. I want to then. Do I gotta go around through this thing? Oh yeah. Derp. I just couldn't tell that it was stairs. I'm crap. Got some items over here. Give me that money. This is one of those good old RPGs where you can ransack people's houses. I've already stolen from old ladies and all sorts of people. I don't want to follow me. I don't want to explore the rooftops. There's more stuff. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't doubling me. Received 92 gil. There's lots of money on the roof. You know, these are probably like either thief stashes or somebody's life savings. And now it's this guy's equipment buying cash. Oh man, I remember when I thought that the cutscenes from these games were the greatest graphics in the world. And actually, at the time, they pretty much were, I guess. But seeing it now, I mean, it actually doesn't look bad. I think it looks good. But it's just so different from everything you see now. Oh god, I forgot how ugly that lady was. Yeah, I'd be sad too. Look at that guy's eyeliner. Steiner's a beast, though. I remember that. Yeah, I guess that guy really is a little rat kid. I just thought it meant he was a ratty kid. Excuse me. That's what I play him for too. I think that graphics should be secondary to solid gameplay, good storytelling, depending on whatever game you're into. There's been so many like bad games where it's like I've always been really finicky. I like won't buy a game because I had like an experience where I think I bought just like a random game once that I thought looked cool, and the control scheme was so bad that it just frustrated me into not being able to play the game. Actually, that happened with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword too. It's the one Zelda game I think I didn't beat. At least from that era. Up until then, I had played them all. Oh, this story could be relevant. I wonder if that'll be a recurring theme. We'll see. We rejoin our heroes as the plot thickens. I don't know if you've ever seen this game, Rebel, but the part that you missed from the beginning, we know who these characters are from the beginning. I'll explain it for actually everybody who wasn't here. So I don't know if Justness knows. But you start out as this group, Zidane, the guy with the long hair, and this group of people with the swords here. Gonna have to heal that Cinnabon. That guy's already super low in health. That sucks. Well, it sucks that he chose to attack that guy. I was literally in the middle of trying to heal that guy. I mean, I guess I'll use a Phoenix down, but it's my last one. That really sucked. We just have to be careful. Oh, we gotta heal that guy's stat too. Now he's gonna watch. He's gonna walk up and hit him again because I didn't heal him. Oh no! What's he gonna do? 0 damage. What's going on here? Oh, I love these games. My characters always end up being, like, immortal. At the beginning of the game, you actually battle this guy, just like we're battling right now, but we're practicing for the play, essentially. But we also have something else up our sleeve besides the play that we're up to, so you'll get to see. That's the backstory so far. Oh god, I forgot there's a mini game here. I don't think I'm gonna be good at it. Oh, I messed up. There we go. Messed up a couple times. We'll see what happens. Of the 100 nobles watching, 83 were impressed. Well, I'll take a B. That's not the worst. I failed. Sure. Maybe I can do it perfect. Is that impressive, nobles? Okay, that's better. What about this fat bitch queen? I mean, please, Queen Braun. Okay, okay, good. So she's not a complete monster. No, you get one perfect, that's it. 10,000 bucks! Okay, maybe I'll go again. Maybe I'll go again. 10,000 bucks. I wonder if you get 10,000 bucks per perfect. I should have gone out and done it again. It's all that Smash Brothers training. After getting pounded by Ando, that was nothing. Oh, what happened to your helmet, dude? My armor's way too big. This guy is certainly good at complaining. I wonder if that's one of his abilities. Yeah. We're just gonna go roofie the princess's teacup, that's all. No big deal. I've got a special something for the lovely Blink, dude. Dude, you don't gotta tell me. I don't want to know. Blank, what did you do to those guys over there in the corner? Note to self, watch out for Blank. Hurry up! Gotta be quick about this. Hey, that's great. Where's the GP at? Hurry. Oh, okay. Scantily clad lady soldiers. I remember you getting banned. That was really crappy. You didn't know, everybody, Just Ness is a notorious cheater. It's banned from Magic tournaments. I still hang out with him, though, because he's a good person. I'm just kidding. His ban was controversial, and I don't believe he should be banned. The ban that Just Ness received is the kind of ban that makes you never want to say the word judge at an event ever again. Am I right, or am I right, Just Ness? I just want to go run around the castle and do whatever I want, but I guess I'll just, you know, not fail the mission. What's that, hello? Oh, I know what's going on here. Options. Instead of letting you go, let me see who you are. Yeah, it really sucks, especially since, you know, Just Ness paid to enter the event and to stay and for gas and all that stuff. The event itself was actually an investment, and he had made it into the top 8, if I remember correctly. Is that right, Just Ness, or was it top 16, something like that? No, you said playing for top 32. You already said it. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. It was very bad. Oh, he's dropping the pickup lines here, right? Oh, no, maybe that's actually a plot piece. Well, I remember you wrote like an itinerary or like a dissertation on the situation. You even provided evidence and all that stuff. Do you mock me? Oh, of course not. I still can't tell if Zidane's trolling here. Now that I've looked at you from behind, You're so pretty that I can't let you get away. Good old Final Fantasy. I don't know. We'll see if it works, Rebel. What's going on up there, dude? Hold on. I'm busy. Looks like he was keen. Oh, I remember these guys. That's okay. I got banned, kicked out of a Magic the Gathering pre-release event for looking for my opponent so that I could declare that I had won the round. So I could report my match. We've only had a couple of bad interactions like that, I'd say. Which double screw are you talking about, Jess? Are you talking about the one where we got kicked out of a tournament because somebody accused us of cheating but we weren't? And then there's I don't know, there's a lot of history. You probably remember it better than I do. Just watching these two clowns. Hurry, let's go find the fat, ugly pigtail lady. So Jess, did these guys remind you of Knife Guy and Great Guy? Because that's who they remind me. Jessness got that kind of judge who has always wanted to make top 32 in a tournament, but never has. So when he spotted someone who he could potentially ban from an event, he got a real raging hard on. It's like, oh, I really gotta just ban both of these dudes. I've got a raging ban right now. And he just laid it out for him. Unfortunately, the whole governing body was just as hard, so... See, I'm going to adjust my headset so I can hear it better. This Beatrix lady is pretty brutal. She actually trolled me the first time I played through this game. I'll talk about it when I get there, though. If I get there. While I'm playing tonight. Yeah, it's pretty bad, though. Having to drive after that, Jess, that's like so much more punishment. Like, that's the kind of thing that would make me quit a game. So, hats off to you for not letting it break you, because that would have just been like one of the last. I mean, it'd be game over after that. I actually used to be a judge. I used to judge the events and stuff in Justness's area for 2 years, actually. I was paid to do it, so that was nice. Most judges are volunteers. Don't talk to me about anything. I'm watching a show. She stole the magic necklace. Hold on, I don't. Oh, we have a Gary Oak moment here. What was your name again? All right, you can still be Steiner. Oh. Should have put underpants though. That would have been funny. That's true. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to intervene because I wasn't at that event as an official. I was supposed to protect. Well, in the events that Jess did play in that I was involved in, I mean, I definitely would have. He definitely wouldn't have been banned for no reason like that. He would have had to commit a crime, which he wouldn't do, so. Do I sound biased? It's only because I've known Jessness forever, and he's the kind of guy who, if he draws a sideboard card in the first game, he'll concede to you automatically instead of keep playing. He has, what is it called? Ethics or something? Principles? Discipline? Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's all like a little, well, you saw what happened with how many of those judges turned out to be fucking creepers? Oh, need to be Steiner. I like how every time I switch characters, I have the entire inventory that the last character had. I'm like, oh, it's Steiner. So glad that you have these items. What abilities do you have? Nothing? What items do you have equipped? Beast Killer, Bug Killer, on the Bronze Zone. It's cool, I guess. Probably be useful in the beginning of the game because of those abilities. Yeah, actually, the company had to under pressure cracked, and now judges have to take background checks, which is a good thing. I think that's a great development, and it wasn't a requirement before, and it is a requirement now. Makes sense that anybody who's going to be interacting alone with like young people like that should be background checked for those sort of things. So that's progress. And that was Jeremy Hambley that broke that, if I remember correctly. Gross, Jesse. Gotta pay for the bookies somehow. It's more like they're just predatory beta males who have power trip issues, so they become magic judges so they can issue true champions bans as a power trip, while also, you know, using magic tournaments to look for victims. It's really psychopathic, as you can see. It was far more rampant than you would expect. Like, just stuff kept getting worse and worse. It just kept getting worse and worse. But that's not a subject we should stay on. Mainly because it's gross. But at least you know. It's we don't have a high opinion of the judge program. At least you could tell that. Although there were some really good judges, like Agent Smith. You see how many save slots you get in this game? There's 3 right here, but there's like 10 out here, so that's 30 save slots you can get. What's Magnet? Oh yeah, you can deliver mail for them. Alright. Haha, I got the letter. You remember when I was telling you about the jump challenge just now? Like the one that's in Super Mario RPG? This is what that letter's about. You can clear 50 at least. They send a letter to this guy referencing your record, essentially. It's funny that you only have to hit 50 for them to send the letter, seeing as there's prize tiers, like, all the way up to 1,000 jumps. It's so hard, I didn't want to sit there and do it forever. I'll still probably go for it later, because I hear you can get, like, key item or something special. Yeah, maybe I'll do an all-day, that'll just be one stream event, where I'm like, I'll get a bunch of, like, those creatine energy drinks, and I'll get my fingers all primed up and ready to go, and we'll keep going until I hit 1,000 or I break and I have to go to the next day or something. Alright, thanks Rebel. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Good music to sleep to. Final Fantasy's got some good stuff. I heard something great happens if you jump rope a lot of times. Hint, hint, hint. Probably somebody's, like, final weapon or something comes from that. That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm good. I'm good, Mr. Mosh. Thanks for the tip. Are you the same person as over there? Look at this guy's name. Olenkedheim. Olenkedheim. Pluto Knight number 9. I thought there was only 6 Pluto Knights, and this guy's number 9? Oh, you just need some food. You need some Tauros meat. No. I want to go up this ladder. Let's do it. That's not how to do it, I guess. Yeah, I can't use the ladder. Yeah, I thought there was going to be something. Oh, I don't know what that said, but I tried some. Apparently it's pretty good. This guy's over there hungry. He didn't even know this was over here. What's going on? There's literally food right here. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't want to figure out this guy's motive. Maybe he's fasting today or something. That's probably what it is. Sweet library. You know, I remember I played this game. It's like 15 years ago, probably, actually. I believe 15 years ago. I remembered there was like a book box that I came across on accident. Should we let him quit? If he wants to quit, he has to do it himself. He has to have the balls to just do it. You can't ask permission. It's not how you quit. I want to talk to this guy at Orb. Fine. I'm coming back here later, and I'm going to talk to some books until they fight me. Oh, did she come hang out? Bunch of weirdos. I wonder if these locations are like relevant, like they have treasure in them or something. I talk to the bookshelf, or do I have to talk to you, old man? I think it's talking to you. Oh, wouldn't want that to happen. Yeah, Beatrix is a pretty badass soldier, though. Well, at least that guy. Respectful attitude, he's all the job. I'm like, you're supposed to be working, bud. Whoops, I guess I flicked the stick down on accident. Gotta be smarter than the staircase. Yeah, running up the stairs does suck, that's for sure. Especially a suit of armor like that, I can imagine. Steiner gets tired. If I wait long enough here, perhaps they'll get tired. Oh man, that look on Steiner's face. That's so good. And this princess is little trolls. I can't make a request. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, we have urgent matters. Good thing it's one of those turn-based RPGs. My ADD would just get people killed because I do not show up in time. Dun dun dun. Has she seen me yet? Get out of the way, Ruby. I need to, like, do stuff. I think I might own this dealership. I mean, I'm a thief. I own whatever is around that nobody's looking at. I wish to be kidnapped right away. That's not code for something, am I right? He's trying. Zidane just cuts him cold. Anybody want to play some Tetramaster while we're up here? Oh, you were calling him ugly and he's all smart and stuff? I guess if you're fishing for a criminal there. She had all these plans up until this point, and now she wants to know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Which side am I going to be playing as? That's what I'm curious about. Alright, we got all of the stuff, boys. That defend was not worth it. Thought I was gonna get all, like, 10,000 IQ on him. Everybody's freaking out over these weird frog-looking oglop things. They're like bugs or something. That guy doesn't look like the guy that was playing Marcus before. Do you think the crowd notices that that guy doesn't have a tail and, I don't know, like, poofy, long hair? Awkward. She has time to tell me that she has studied drama. Thanks for letting me know that. Now please get back to the situation that's very dire we're in it right now. That guy knows what's up. This guy's gonna get all caught up in the moment now. He reminds me of like Elmer Fudd and like the old Looney Tunes. They just start acting like a different situation's going on and he gets all into it. Oh, the tragedy. I'm surprised it wasn't more of an emergency to the Queen that the princess had run off with the royal pendant or whatever. Plus, it's not important for some reason. Fool, I'm out of here. Oh, we still made it. We still made it. I don't know what it's called, but there's like an event that happens at the beginning of a story that's like brings characters together. That's what's happening now. I just don't know what it's called. Oh, Vivi, you done it now. Oh, Vivi, you done it now. Struck by the indecision. Loyal to the Empire, of course. I mean, she is just a princess. So, rest alive, did you hear that, Vern? How many times are we gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, I want to do these things. I don't think I have enough MP to do any of it. Maybe just has no health. Oh, look at this. This is the first battle as a demon. FFIX. Okay, so I don't know what this does, but we're gonna go for the grunts first. Sure, Zane, use that meteor attack. Probably should have done Weimar with that. But I think there's going to be some spread damage here. Silly stage magic. Oh, that's why it's called SFX. That's not silly stage magic. He runs away. Oh, we lost Marcus. Gotta be careful. I wasn't paying attention, I don't even know how he died. Basic strategy. Peel away the weaker ones and then go for the strong one when he doesn't have support. I think Vivi's the only reason we win this fight. So, even though he's the one who was the catalyst that set off the urgent situation, he's also going to be the reason we get out of it. Just like a chaotic black mage. Man, that guy's face is funny, though. That's what I need. I need an airship. This is a good cutscene. Oh man. I like how they have a giant cannon up inside the theater that shoots a mega ball now. Oh. Steiner and the bomb. I don't think you can use fire on bombs. I don't know how this game works with that, though. I should have defended with Vivi right there. I'll not fall for such an old trick. I think I need to heal Vivi. I don't know if I'm gonna get to in time though. Okay, that was good. It's a miracle. The ship is powerful. It doesn't get taken down by that. Whew, God, I'm glad to be away from that lady. Oh, she mad? Oh. Can't kill her. She's part of something more important. I mean, she has the royal bloodline, so you'd think there's something going on. Gonna have to fix the ship. Oh, that's interesting. That'd be tragic. Queen Braun's plot would just be foiled if that happened. Like you wouldn't be hanged for kidnapping a princess anyway, dude. Active time event? What does that mean? Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. So it means at this moment something else is going on and we could switch over to see it. What happens if I don't press it? That's what I want to know. What happens if I don't press it? Do you just miss out on stuff? Oh, we get to hang out with Garnet and Vivi. That's a fun team. Or no. I was looking forward to playing more Tetramaster. That's what I was really wanting to do, and I haven't gotten to do any of it since we went to see the play and kicked things off. I don't know if there's going to be any Tetramasters in the woods. I wonder if anybody in the crew can pick up games with you. Maybe Vivi has all the cards still. I'll have to check my inventory. Oh yeah. We got the Pokemons. We got the Digimons. We got the Yukimons. We got the Magicmons. Well, something better to do. Instead of looking for the princess, we could always just play some Tetramaster, you know. I might be addicted to card games. Welcome to Evil Forest. If you had any doubts about whether this place was going to be your friend or not, or whether it was going to be safe or fun, let them be dispelled. It's right up front with you, just like I like it. Evil Forest. No games. Oh, random encounters that randomly happen to you. I haven't played a game with these in a while. Thanks, Pokemon Go. Oh, I can finally equip stuff now. You can learn Flee from Dagger. I should probably learn that, but you can learn from Mage Mash. Flee and Detect. It's just better. So much better to start the game off with that. You get that by stealing from the very first boss encounter you have, which is your fight against the boss of the troop guy. He's like, plays King Leo, but I don't remember his actual name. Protect Girls or Silk Shirt, which has that Cure and Thunder attached to it. That auto cure and auto thing, I can't tell what that is. Maybe you can't learn those things. I can't tell what's going on. We'll figure it out. Protect a Girl seems like a fine ability too, actually. Since Gardet's like a magic style character, she can't really deal with the physical damage as much. She's more of a healer, summoner. Alright, little buddy. I thought those are some ugly things over there. Oh, that looks like a... is that a Mandragora? Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight! I wonder if these guys are going to stand there or they're going to help me. Okay, good, they're helping me. Oh, I got trance. I got trance. I don't know what it is, but it makes me stronger. Oh, he knows what it could be. Steiner's a smart fella. Oh, it's when your emotions get really revved up. When you get over-emotional in Final Fantasy IX, you start flashing. Sword art, but nothing. I can attack Garnet. That's funny. I steal from Garnet. She doesn't have anything. Okay. Well, she has a royal pendant, right? Like, can I steal that at least? Oh, this guy's some sort of regenerated health sort of jerk. I want to see if he has anything to steal, and then doesn't have anything. Alright. I lost my trance. No, it's not going to do anything. I was trying to steal some greedy. What's this do? Probably tells me about what this creature is. Oh, it tells me if it has an item or not. Oh, I love it. Start the game with Mage Masher. If you do not start the game with Mage Masher, you don't get detected. You can't tell what stuff they have, and there's a lot of stealables in this game, if I remember correctly. Alright, attack away. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, next dead. We lose. I just lost the game. I was too busy stealing. I'm a failure. Let it be known that on this day, Automatic Monk is so blinded by his greed He let Princess Garnet be drained alive inside of a cage while he attempted to steal things from said cage. It was a living cage. Let's be fair. You know it's an old school RPG when you're so afraid of missing one drop items that never spawn again that only happen from stealing from certain enemies. And you get overly obsessed with stealing from the bosses just so that you make sure you don't miss anything cool. If I didn't have Mage Masher right now, I wouldn't have been able to detect, although now that I know that, we're just gonna beat this thing down. Yeah, I know, they wanted me to learn how to trance this battle, but I just wanted to be a thief. Obviously, this kid's a Saiyan. Look at, he has a tail. I guess that's gonna hit her. I hope that doesn't kill her. Damn. Yeah, I think it did kill her. I just killed the princess! I don't know how to save her. They're like, you have a trance. And then the ability that I got from the trance kills the princess because it doesn't. Okay, take 3. We can do this. We can save the princess. I gotta listen to Steiner and Zidane talk about emotions again. God damn it. I keep killing the princess I'm trying to save. It's bad, Rebel. It's bad. I think it goes away after I do a couple actions, so maybe I'll get a couple of attacks at first. But I want to see what the other limit break attack is. Free energy. What does that do? Okay, free energy only hits one enemy. So whatever you do, don't use the fire attack because you'll kill Princess Garnet. Oh, I can do that attack over and over again while I'm in my trance. That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. Just don't target the princess on accident. Oh, and that took care of business pretty easily. I just got overzealous. I think just flew away with her. It didn't actually die. How did that thing fly? It was like a fat pot with weird tentacle arms. Maybe it used them like Spider-Man style. You are too scared to cast any spells. Okay, well, you know what? You need to get over that, buddy. Don't worry, she's not dead yet. I didn't roast her alive inside the cage like I did in the last reality that we were taking part in. He's probably going to take her to his master. Who's the master? How do you know this kid? He just showed up again like a monkey. Now it's upside down? Nope, it's right side up. It has Vivi inside now. Turns out that when Vivi's in danger, he can use magic, but not when other people are in danger. I kind of already know the answer to this. I'm just doing this for science. Oh, see, he's carrying a leather wrist. In the last battle, he wasn't carrying shit. In this battle, he's carrying a leather wrist. I'm gonna steal that shit, and I hope Vivi lives. Yeah. I got a broadsword from this thing? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I guess I wasn't too stupid for trying to be overzealous about stealing from it the first time. Makes me feel a little bit less bad about that. Although if this thing dies before I get all the steals in, I guess I won't get a leather wrist. How much life does Vivi have? Looks like he's getting low. Oh, he's got 16 health. Hopefully we get that leather wrist soon. Oh, stop failing, Zidane. Steal that shit. I mean, let's use positive reinforcement. You can do it, pal. You can do it. Got this. You can steal that. If you don't, I'm gonna be really pissed, but you got this. Oh, it looks like we defeated the cage before I got the leather shit. That's okay. Hopefully leather wrists wasn't the coolest item in the game and I missed it and I can't ever get it again. Although I think picking up a broadsword is acceptable, so that's probably cool. Oh, he just sprayed us with some sort of weird poison or something? Man, what an annoying creature. I'm dying. Time to spray poison all over you. I guess that's kind of like Alien. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. I literally was just talking about Alien, and that is so Alien. No wonder it's called Evil Forest. It should be called Alien Forest. Yeah, when the seeds sprout, it's hasta la vista. You become beef jerky. That is Alien. That is Alien right there. Am I gonna die? No, you're gonna be fine. Drink this. It'll take all the seeds out of your body. At least she knows how to fix this problem. Imagine if no one did. Yeah, it is creepy. It's like some rapey plants, that's for sure. So basically, the plants capture you in a cage. Then they take you back to their master, pumps you full of seeds. Damn. Should we call it BDSM forest? Don't worry about the princess. She's only in Rape Forest. Should be fine. This medicine smells bad. And I don't like the color. It's obviously poison. No, my man, you've been seeded. Gotta drink it. Pay the price if you let a plant blow your load on its face. I mean, the opposite of that. Blow its load on your face. Didn't even buy you a drink. Baku. That's the guy's name. First fight in the game is Baku. Steal from him. Instead of beating him up, you'll get a Mage Masher. The Mage Masher is a great way to start the game. Don't forget. And that's the only thing I know about the game. That's the only tip I'll be giving. Yeah, you look back, you coward. So, it's time to see the active time event. You little scratch cat, you're not supposed to be scratching that. What are you doing? The structure is in poor condition. But now you want attention, huh? Yelled at you and now you want to be friends? Cat intermission. Bite the cat. Or the cat bites you. Alright, I'll let you go. Cat only wants love on cat streams. Can't help but notice that very well animated doll. Was probably her doll. This guy's about as thick as his armor. This is more active time events. I'll watch them all. I guess you could just choose not to watch these things if you wanted to skip through the game. It's kind of nice to see these interactions that you wouldn't normally see, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't know who would skip them except for some sort of soulless individual who only cares about jamming through random RPG battles. Maybe that person does exist. What you looking for, dude? Oh, that's not creepy at all. The Garnet doll belongs to the ugly face dude. He can't sleep without it. Oh, Final Fantasy, you crazy. You know, at first I was happy that they called it Evil Forest, and you know that there was going to be an evil place. But now I think that that name was actually more vague than it should be. There needs to be more warning in that name. Can't go in any of these doors without this one. Oh, so that door is open. The other door that looks like it doesn't exist. You can't go through, but this one's fine. Luckily, medicines work the same no matter who you are. Black mage physiology isn't that different from tailed human physiology and non-tailed human physiology. The species in this game are interesting. It's what's inside that counts. Yeah, you go to Zidane, you tell him, you give him that inspirational speech. And maybe a monkey kid who steals things from everybody. Oh, he's mad at himself for freezing up. I don't know whose bed this is, but I just took $116 from under their pillow, and it's mine now. Oh, I just missed the treasure chest though. I should go back for that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Having flashbacks already. This must be his dream. They're called speedrunners. Yeah, I guess so. That's funny. Speedrunning Final Fantasy seems kind of interesting, though. It's got to be kind of like speedrunning Pokemon. I've seen some speedruns of that. There's probably kind of similar, I'm guessing. There's probably ways to make certain events get skipped and stuff outside of that skipping cutscene thing. Gotta go back in this room. Sorry, Vivi. I didn't steal from this box either. There we go. This desk maybe got something? No. Not over here. Alright. Now that I've looted this bedroom, I'm good to go. But you know what Bruce Lee says? In the heart of chaos lies the opportunity. He just crashed the ship, so I might as well run around through all the rooms and take all the stuff. Pokemon Let's Go. I mean, I guess you could just skip all the Pokemon in the game. You'd still need to level up. I mean, your partner Pokemon's pretty strong, so I'm guessing the partner Pokemon, just leveling up from the battles and learning all the broken partner Pokemon moves could probably take out the game, I'm guessing. And then since you don't have to do a bunch of random battles, you just have to avoid the spawns and stuff. Received a rubber helmet. Oh boy. Oh, it looks like this guy can't wear the rubber helmet, so I'm not going to worry about it. Zidane's not the kind of man to wear a rubber helmet, if you know what I mean. I promised Garnet I would kidnap her. He's like, I didn't ask you why. Don't tell me why you're doing this. He's like, I don't want to know. Do your thing, bro. He's like, I can't blame you for wanting to kidnap her. I kind of want to kidnap her, too. I guess that's reason enough. What's going on in the cargo room? I better loot the safe. Hold on, bud. I gotta go to the cargo room. As you said so. I got a leather hat. I think I'm wearing a leather hat right now. What a find. Now I can teach 2 people fire resist at the same time. It'll be nice having that footage of accidentally roasting the princess later. That's gonna be a good clip. I don't know which room's the cargo room, so I'm kind of just running around. I know I can't. What am I trying to do that for? Sure, let's go. I'm tired of looking for the cargo room. He's like, I don't care if you're gonna leave, but you have to fight me first. Alright, pal. Bring it on. Let's see if he's got anything to steal. First time he had something nice. This might be a waste of my first turn. Could cost us the game. He has an iron sword and a high potion. Alright. Doesn't deal too much damage. Looks like I have time to do some stealing, and if I have potions... Well, if he gives me a high potion, even better. So, yeah, we're gonna go for that iron sword. And I got the high potion on the first one, so that's good. That's good. Iron sword, please. Oh. He's like, I'm holding it in my hand. Good luck. Might have been a premature use. I probably had another turn where I could have gotten hit. I just wasn't sure if he would do some random thing where he would attack me first. I don't know. Hey, he tripped. So look at that. He got away with it. Good thing there's Super Smash Bros. Brawl mechanics in this game. That random trip saved me. We're gonna get that iron sword. Now watch this drive. Oh, see? We got it. We got it. Alright, you know what, pal? I'm gonna drink one more high potion, and then I'm gonna go full Zidane on your ass. With the Mage Masher that I stole from you the other day. This guy's a weirdo. He said that tickles. You know, we might actually be in BDSM Forest. I would, you know, with the way people are acting after plants are seeding all over the place, and this guy likes it when I stab him with a knife. This is just... It's getting worse. He's like, alright, you win. It's like, I got enough out of that. It felt great. Like, well, I stole the iron sword out of your hand, so I don't know how you were gonna win, so... He's like, you win, walks up to congratulate you, sucker punches you in the gut. What a nice fella. They really want you to believe that Baku's tough, so... hold his punches until that last one. Oh, okay, good, that room's open now. About time, lady. This isn't the way, is it? No, it's not the way. It's not the way. I don't know if even this is the way. Let's see, I don't know anything. I'm lost. Already forgot map. Did not mean to go in that door, but it's always nice to see Vivi, so I guess it's okay. This is the door to storage, right? No, I thought it was. Probably laughing because he was happy or something, or no, he was happy because he punched me in the guts. Sure, bud. I'm still lost and looking for the storage room. Yo, Symbols, where's the storage room? Do you know the way? Exactly, I want to know. Oh, I thought that was a window when I first ran by it, so I didn't know it was a door. That's funny. A scoundrel like me could never understand. Steiner so emotional. I didn't even know that about his name. That's a funny name. Albert. Steiner's got the respect for Vivi, that's for sure. Yeah, who doesn't want to bring him along? It's fun. I may have V-name bias. Ready to go look for the princess, buddy? He's like, yeah, that's great. Be careful. We know for the last time we went to the forest, a plant got all up inside you, but we actually want you to come with us too. Is that going to be a problem? Facing your abuser? You got this, Master Vivi. Now we're a party. Ooh, jealousy. Yeah, give me some of that seed remover medicine. We're gonna need it where we're going. Blanks medicine. For when they're shooting blanks. Or when they're not. Thanks for the tip, Baku. I won't forget to set my abilities, I think. I don't even know what that means. Oh. Well, now they're gonna teach me. I think your equipment determines your abilities at the beginning until you learn the abilities from the equipment. Oh wait, here we go. I see, I see. So we have 18 gems. This is like another game. Bravely Default's a load system. I mean, they're both by Square Enix. Actually, now that I'm playing this is probably the testing ground for what that was, actually. I don't know what Protect Girls does. Does we have a way to check it? I mean, I assume it's like when their life is low, you'll take hits for them? We'll see, I guess. That's what I thought. Okay, so Vivi can wear the silk skirt, or silk skirt. That's funny. Silk shirt. He can learn Thunder from it. He can't learn Cure, though, because he's a black mage, I suppose. But I'm guessing that after he learns Thunder from his silk shirt, I could probably slap this silk shirt over to Garnet or someone else to pick up Cure. Speculating. Let's check out Steiner. We got a couple swords. Beast Killer for the broadsword. Iron Sword is minus strike. Oh, I don't know which one to take. Iron Sword's better. Beast Killer. Cool ability. Strike gives us an attack, though. Let's check it out. Looks like something we have equipped gives us the ability Bird Killer. Let's see what equipment we can stick on this guy. Bird Killer it is. We have Rubber Helmet access. Oh, Rubber Helmet gives minus strike. It's got... alright. Bug Killer. Well, let's go with Rubber Helmet. We'll have the minus strike on there from that, and then we'll switch out Iron Sword for Broadsword for now, even though it's weaker because we want to pick up Beast Killer. once we've learned a Beast Killer, we'll take it off and use the Iron Sword if we don't have anything better. Where's Beast Killer at? On this. To not attack. Oh, there we go. There we go. R and L, bro. R and L. I don't see an indicator of, like, screens. It doesn't say page 1, page 2, page 3, so you just kind of go through and... Beast Killer going on. Got the Bird Killer going on. Should be good, should be good. Oh, yeah, I knew there was another ability. We have Flee Kill, so if we run away, we get money, or maybe we can pay to flee, guaranteed. Still not 100% sure what that does. I'm still not 100% sure how to check things. Which means... it's got all this stuff. Alright, sweet. Alright. I think that's going to be a good stopping point for tonight. I'm actually pretty tired and I got to do some things in the morning, so I'm going to call it for the night. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. Thanks for tuning in earlier. If you checked out the battles between Ando and myself, getting trained up for competitive Smash, or at least trying to. Thanks for hanging out afterwards. Thanks for checking out the stream once again, Rebel. Thanks for being the #1 chatter. Everyone have a good night.